Traci Reed here today, coming at you with an unboxing of my brand new Our Story Matters collection. It is a follow-up to the very popular My Story Matters collection. My Story Matters spawned 3 different paper collections, 2 with Echo Park, 1 with Coco Vanilla Studio. And so I thought it was time for an update, and we're doing Our Story Matters this time. So My Story Matters was very much about telling your own story, taking selfies, writing down your thoughts and journaling. This one is very much in that vein as well, except we have a focus on photography, and there are some fun scrapbooking icons in this collection too. So just to what am I looking for? I'm just telling you again. If you're new here, you don't know. But if you aren't, I'm telling you again. So the papers come in 3 different sizes. I have printed out 8.5 by 11s. And there is a tutorial on my blog about how to take the 12 by 12s and easily print them as 8.5 by 11s just through your printer dialog box. Like external program needed. So I have done that. I've taken the 12 by 12s and printed them as 8.5 by 11, but the papers come as 12 by 12, traveler's notebook size, which is 4.25 by 8.25. And those come on printable sheets, kind of like this one. And then they also come in patterned card sizes. So 4 by 6, 6 by 4, 3 by 4, and 4 by 6 in the patterns, or 3 by 4 and 4 by 3. That's what I meant. In the patterns. So if you are like a Project Life scrapbooker and you want patterned cards, they come in that size on printable sheets, just like this as well. So obviously there's journal cards, and they come on printable sheets too. I make my product super easy to print. If you have no Photoshop knowledge or no programs to do it, they come as printable PDFs. All of the sizes that are printable come as printable PDFs so that you can just hit print and cut. No external programs needed. There are 2 sets of journaling cards in this collection. Each set of journaling cards has 2 4 by 6s and 8 3 by 4s. And then there are 3 sheets of print and cuttable stickers. All of my stickers also come on printable sheets that you can send directly to your printer, or you can open them up in Silhouette or Cricut and send them to your cutting machine very easily too. So if you're new to my product, I make it easy. There are multiple tutorials linked in the description box below on how to do all of this. It's so much easier than you think. But let's get to the unboxing. Let's start with the papers, of course, so that we can get the vibe of the collection. So the vibe is adorable. Lots and lots of cameras on this paper. There, you can see the colors here are pink, teal, blue, orange, yellow, black, and cream and white. So there is one of my favorite papers. Then we have pink hearts overlapping. I love this shade of pink. It is one of my favorites to use just throughout all of my designing. So I'm super happy to get it in this collection. We have typewriters. They have reels and photos and flowers stuck in them, or they have papers with hearts. Pink floral. Very tonal, easy to use floral. I love these light bulbs, these multicolored light bulbs. They're just so fun and like really a cute icon in the journaling vein, I think. Pink polka dots. Here is the floral for this collection. Fun, springy, just very easy to use all year round for this theme, I think, but really bright and pretty. We have orange with a diamond print stripe, or I guess like more of a plaid. You can see that this orange is orange, right? But it's really easy to use orange, that really rich sort of reddish orange that's nice and deep in tone, so it's not distracting from your photos. I love this one. We've got lots of reels and the film strips and word art layered here. And I love this heartbeat line. So it's like an EKG line with film strips coming out of the end. I really love that. Well, I hope so. I drew it. Then we have yellow with reels, little hearts in the middle. Kind of a fun play on a polka dot. Here is the stripe, super easy to use. There is that heartbeat EKG line with the film strips, a little bit bigger so you can see a little bit better. Then we have date stamps, or they don't actually have dates though. They say recorded, documented, memories. Multi-dot with a nice rich navy background. More films, film strips. I love the hearts in these. Oh, so cute. I made it into a sticker too. Okay, and then we have a nice, easy to use, beautiful blue gingham. Gosh, this blue is so rich. So fun fact, if you have the My Story Matters collection, this is the same blue that is in the My Story Matters collection. I designed these two collections to go together really well, very beautifully. And I think that if you loved My Story Matters, you're gonna really love this collection, and mixing them together is just the bee's knees. Another floral, I love this dainty, adorable floral. It's more like a calico. Then we have a ledger paper on the 12 by 12. It has more lines here, but this is just the center of the paper. I actually really like the way that this is printed as an 8.5 by 11 because it's almost like divided, right? So you can sort of divide your layout and have like a comparison style layout, maybe. Pencils in a nice, almost like a stripe. Well, I mean, they are stripes, but it's like a diagonal color stripe going against the horizontal stripes here. Then I love these hearts. They're sort of like doubled up and in stripes of their own. We got vertical color stripes, but I love that the way that they're doubled up instead of just being one at a time. And then here are all of the colors in this collection. So we've got an off-white, the lighter blue, then we have teal, yellow, orange, and 3 pinks. So that is the color palette of the collection. Of course, you'll have solids in the 12 by 12s and the Traveler's Notebook sizes. So you can print those as well. You don't have to go searching for cardstock. Perfectly matched cardstock. Already ready already. All right, next we have the journaling cards. So again, 2 4 by 6s, 8 3 by 4s. I like to evenly divide up my cards between the designer cards with like words or icons on them, and then more journaling cards. So we've got This Is Worth 1,000 Words, and then a nice layered journaling card here. Speaking of journaling cards, hearts. I love sharing our stories. Notebook paper. Life is a scrapbook. Fill it with stories worth sharing. Labels on that cute blue floral. Snapshots of life. This was so quotable. There's no greater joy than sharing the stories we carry in our hearts. And then the other set of journaling cards, we have an open scrapbook with scrapbooking tools all around. It says the best stories are scrapbooked. And then a journaling card with the typewriter and lines. We are all storytellers, capturing life one memory at a time, which is kind of a shout out to the My Story Matters collection, which has a similar phrase. Recorded with the pencils at the bottom. Keeper of our memories with stacked albums. Another journaling card. Documented with a little roller stamp. One for the scrapbook. Snap, click, remember. Little moments add up to a lifetime of beautiful memories. So those are the journaling cards. And then I have 3 sheets of stickers that I will put out on the table so that you can see them closer. All right, so here are all of the stickers in the Our Story Matters collection. There are 75 total. So you can see I've actually started making my stickers just slightly larger because it's definitely easier to make them smaller than it is to make them larger effectively. So because of that, there's a few less stickers than, you know, the 90 or so that you get normally, but the size of the stickers are more usable for larger sizes. Plus you get so many icons. I don't think a few tiny hearts and things like that you're gonna miss very much. So there are 3 different typewriters. There's 3 different typewriters. This one, and this one. There are cameras. We've got this one, this one, this one, this one. I think there's 6 cameras altogether. There's variations on each camera, so 2 variations each. There are lots of journaling bits and word bits. I love this life through my lens. I love these film strip ones too as well. They are so fun and easy to cut out with your silhouette. Of course, if you don't have a silhouette or a Cricut, you would just not punch those out probably, and they would still be just as lovely. There's a colorful film strip. There are definitely multiple scrapbooks in this collection too. I love this emoji film strip. There are layered frames and all kinds of just really gorgeous stuff that's going to make it super easy for you to print and cut and scrapbook. So let's hop over to the digital kit, which has a lot of the same icons done differently and more textured, and it's super fun. And the difference between the digital kit and the stickers is just texture, whether or not you want things to look like a beautiful sticker or a beautiful, more realistic item. So let's go check that out. All right, so here is the adorable digital kit. It comes with over 110 embellishments, including more textured versions of the icons. We've got vellum, we've got cardstock, there are realistic flowers, there's gold foiled word strips, there is acrylic, there is epoxy. There are so many different textures and fun things in this collection that I think that you're going to love. The digital kit also comes with all of the 12 by 12 papers and an alphabet that you can see over on the right hand side. That is a fun striped black and white chipboard alpha to go with the rest of the collection. Also available, if you love it all, is the Our Story Matters bundle. It includes the digital kit, both sets of journaling cards, as well as the stickers for a discount. It's actually double discounted for release weekend. And it includes also a set of 10 bonus stickers that are a little bit larger and a mix of word art and the icons as well. These are only available in the bundle, so you can get a discount and get a freebie if you pick up the bundle. The link to the Our Story Matters collection is available in the description box below. It is, of course, on sale, 25% off for release weekend, so you can go ahead and pick it up and save if you're watching this in real time. But if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you. If you don't already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Traci M. Reed. I'd love to see you over there as well. And I will see you next time. Thank you.